end, I do apologise. I had a momentary power cut. That's what happens when you live in the countryside. But, so we got Amir Tahiva leading by 4.2 seconds. I can imagine how that happened. You got Craig in second, Howling third, Finley in fourth, who's got a long lap, Jack in fifth, who's got a long lap, Schmoy's in sixth, who's got a long lap, Coco in seventh, Nick jumping, Q-Gamer boosted, all rounding up the top 10, all with penalties as well.
Howling is the track for let him right.
So Craig on course to potentially take the championship lead here.
Yep, I mentioned that as well about a minute ago when Craig was in third and Jack was down in seventh. He was also there, but they've both gained position since then.
So Craig would get 12, Jack would get 6, so Craig would take the lead by 1 point.
1 point.
Craig's not closing in on Amir, is he? The gap's continuing to increase. So Amir Tahiva started out the season so well with a first and a second. It all went pear-shaped in Austria. It went all pear-shaped at Indianapolis. And we've come to Bud. The sprint race was a complete write-off, and then now the main race could be set for his first.
Sudden again. One through to another.
So maybe we could dub Amir, maybe like the Bez of the championship. He can, on his day, he can perform miracles, and then other days, you forget he exists. But Finley, he's closing in on this group. Howling, he'll be desperate to take his first podium of the season. Now he can't afford to let Finley, Jack, Schmoyes, and Nick through. I'm pretty sure he's got the pace to hold them off, but I'm sure for his own well-being, he would love to cross the line in a podium place.
Next wide. Oh, he has recovered quite well. I thought he was going to run wide then. It's not on too bad.
So Finley.
To the mirror, almost up to 5 seconds.
Yeah, and Finley now is on the back of the now Portuguese man. He's also Dutch. You can tell the different approaches for the chicane. Some people really attacking the entry, some people taking the entry a bit easy, maybe because of how the front end can tuck. As Q-Gamer gets a warning for track limits. So Finley, I'd imagine his plan is just sit behind Howling, wait for the long straight, blast past him, set his sights on Craig if he can. And Craig's closed the gap down to 4.3 seconds to Amir now, so let's see what the...
He needs to catch
yeah. It's going to take probably a big mistake for Amir for Craig.
He's
to fight for the win.
He's the only rider in the race without a warning as well.
And Howling.
And Howling, I think when you join the lobby, it shows people when they get warnings.
Oh, is Finley looking up the inside? Nope.
And he's the only one without a warning.
Okay. Now here comes Finley.
Howling's got one.
Okay. So Finley. Oh, Q-Gamer's come down again. So Finley now is going to use the slipstream.
Oh, don't tell me Aaron's hit his bike. And that boost has gone down.
So Finley's going to the outside of Howling. This is quite interesting. On the brakes, he's braked harder and later than a Yamaha rider. And Howling is saying, no sir, you are not getting through. And Finley's going to have to do it. Can he do it into turn 5? No, Howling's going to brake a bit later, but he's going to surely run wide at the mid-apex. And Finley's just going to plant the power, but Howling's got the inside line. He cuts the nose off the Prima Power Racing Ducati, and Howling maintains third, but he's not going to get a good exit out of the chicane. Oh, he does actually.
Just something to remember as well. I'm not probably going to add the penalties at the end of the race now. I've got Amir's got a 6-second penalty. So as it stands, Craig is actually leading the race.
Ah, that's something we didn't think about.
Yep. So Amir, he's actually still got to pull another. That's probably why he's pushing it. Well, if he's aware of his penalties, that is probably why he's still on Bush. He is still pushing up the gap though. Going up.
He's pulled out a fair chunk on this lap, and Jack Berman nearly hits the back of his brother, but it's now a three-way scrap for third place.
But yeah, as it stands, Craig is actually leading this race.
And he can Finley up the inside of the Monster Energy Yamaha. No, Howling again outbreaks him. he firms it, and he's done it. And Jack's picked up another. I've realised Jack's picked up another long lap penalty for track limits.
Oh, that's 6 then. Jack's actually made his way through on Finley now as well.
Yeah, Finley making a bit of a mistake there, and Finley's got to be careful himself because he's on 4 warnings, so he could be picking up 6 seconds as well.
And this is Howling in a prime position here to get another podium. Obviously, he missed out last week. He got 3rd on track. Last week, sorry, at Red Bull Ring. He got 3rd on track, but due to penalties he didn't.
Oh, and
but this
Jack,
time, it's the other way around.
So Jack overtook Howling, but he outbroke himself, ran off the track. And Howling's sending it back up the inside of turn 5.
Gonna get him back anyway.
He's ran wide though.
Play out a minute. Yeah, Howling's in front anyway. So
Howling's going to send into the chicane.
Yeah,
and he's done it.
Yeah,
oh, but Craig's fault. Jack's fault back, but he comes Howling back on the inside.
Oh my god!
At the banked turn. I don't know what number this is.
Turn 9, the long right.
Yeah, the shallows on steroids. Howling, knowing Howling, he's going to fight straight back if he can.
Ooh, Finley on the curbs, he's going to run wild. Yep, he's going to mistake that. And they actually closed on Craig. Craig is now not leading the race. Amir's put up.
And he comes Howling up the inside into the final corner.
Oh my god.
And moves back into 3rd place. But he's ran really, really wide, and Jack retakes the place. And Nick jumping now. So we could be soon having a 5-way scrap. And if Schmoyes can join the party, we could have a 6-way scrap for 2nd place potentially.
Peter Heath's currently got the fastest lap, and Craig is failing to catch and he's losing time on these guys, so he has not got the pace right now. He's got 4 more laps to try and gain in a 10th.
Easier said than done. As of now, the 2 Prima Prime racing the Cassies side by side down the straight. Finley making sure he gets the slipstream off Howling. As Jack's finally been able to drop the Dutchman.
Oh,
and Nick's got the inside line.
Nick's really late. He's really late.
He's made contact, and Finn's going to just say thank you very much. He's going to turn on the pair of them. But Nick's actually firmed it. But now here comes Finley up the inside, surely in towards turn 5 under his teammate.
No, Nick's surely late on the brakes again. Hadith's gone down as well.
Oh, Jack's really wide. Jack's gone really wide.
Craig's made a mistake. Craig's down to. Oh no, it's Jack. Sorry, it's Jack. It's Jack.
Oh,
it's Craig. As Howland's down to 6th, but as it stands, he's still in 3rd because everyone in front of him has a penalty, apart from the 3 in front of him.
So Nick jumping in the space of a few corners has gone from 6th to 3rd. Can he catch Craig? But this fighting has now caused the gap to be 1.7 seconds. And Jack and Nick
have a 3 warnings.
They've got to be careful here.
Howland's made a big mistake from Howland. Finney's been given a penalty as well.
So, I mean, who's to say Coco can't finish on the podium at this? Well, won't finish on the podium, but can finish 4th. Oh, Aaron's gone down again. But these guys got to be really careful with track limits here.
All Howland's got to do is just stay within 3 seconds of Nick in 3rd.
Yeah.
And he's going to be on the podium.
Well, could soon be 6 seconds.
Yeah.
He's not careful.
And Jack's already on us. So Jack
whoa, Jack's down!
Oh, he's gone down!
Hit his bike!
He's gone down! I don't know what has just happened there.
Jack's championship is being turned upside down. He's gone from a 16-point lead. As it stands, he'll no longer be leading the championship.
Yeah.
Oh, and Finley getting out on the curb as well. He's ran really, really wide. So Howling, he is currently 1.9 seconds behind Nick jumping. If Nick just gets one more track limits exertion, that'll be a lot more comfortable of a gap. Schmoy's now in 6th place.
Craig has kept the gap. Oh,
Finley's gone straight on. Yeah, he's probably got in there. And just
ball as well now. He's got to hang on now 3 laps like getting a warning.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough ask.
But yeah, Craig. He's the last 2 laps. He's kept the exact gap with Amir, which could be crucial.
It's now maximum pressure for Howling because he can't get that next warning.
Yeah.
I mean, fair play to Amir and Craig. They've clearly been the 2 fastest guys, and well, maybe not outright fastest guys, but they've been the most consistent with the best dish pace, and they're the ones with the least amount of warnings.
Yep. I don't know.
Meanwhile, Schmoy's in 6th, but that could boosters come down again. That could very easily inherit to 5th.
Howland can afford here to lose about 2 to 3 a lap to Nick, but Nick is provisionally the fastest in practice, so it's going to be a bit of a big arse. He probably will beat Finley. He can afford to lose about 4 or 5 tenths a lap to Finley, but to Nick, who's got another 7 tenths. Oh, Howland's wide. Yeah, he's made a mistake there. That's going to cost him more time, and actually Moyes is closing up to the back of him, and then Jack will be there again soon. So Howland, bonus chance away here at the podium, and he's wide again. He's making mistake after mistake.
Now, I do know he's gone for the 320 brake, so I'm wondering if his brakes are starting to overheat.
Yeah. He's cost himself a chance here at the podium. Finney's actually made a mistake.
Yeah, and Finley's on 4 warnings as well, so Finley could be on for 9 seconds here, Nick could be on for 6. Jack could be on for 9 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and Howling narrowly escaping along that there.
It's Jack, yeah, Jack's got 9 seconds. He's got a warning.
Oh, and Howling's really wide through the penultimate corner. Schmoy's, the two make contact.
The gap at the front. It went down 5.8 briefly then, and then it's gone back
I'm assuming Craig just went hot into a corner.
Yeah.
And Nick jumping fastest lap of the race. He's closed the gap down to Craig to 0.9 of a second.
So many penalties right now. I have no idea who that.
Oh, and Howling goes underneath Schmoy's return too. What a fantastic move that was. But he comes Schmoy's. No. Oh, booster's gone down again. So only 2 riders now. 3 riders, sorry, are without penalties. Schmoy's again.
Wide again. Run though. And Howling is losing time rapidly. Even if Nick gets a 6th in here, he might not be alright.
Yeah, he's going to have to pray for that Nick just cuts a corner.
And Schmoy is fighting.
Oh, never mind, it's over. Howling's picked up a warning.
Oh. So everyone's got a penalty. I'd say, apart from Craig, because Amir should have 6 seconds.
Yeah,
so Craig is the only rider right now.
And the gap's really yo-yoing. And look at these two go side by side. Jack Berman now moves into 5th place. But here comes Schmoy's as well. So Craig, he's teetering on the verge of victory. Whoa!
No. Oh my god!
The two make contact.
Oh. That's how he's got he should beat Jack. He needs to stay on the bike.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to push. He can afford to lose 5.5 seconds. You just need to keep Schmoy's at bay. I think Jack's been given a lead position.
He must have done. But here comes, oh my god, here comes Jack into turn 1 as well as Schmoy's.
Oh my god.
And Howling's firming it. He's firming it round the outside, which will turn to the inside for turn 3. But Jack's going to cut his nose off.
Oh my god.
And Nick jumping is with it. Oh, he was within 4 tenths of Craig. That's gone back up to 8. So I think Craig's going to be fine for now. But Craig, he is teetering. He's now inside the race winning predicament. But then when he exits the corner, will that go back up to 6? This is all going to be about timing of where he's faster.
And poor Amir. I don't know if Amir will be aware of his penalty. I mean, he might be, but he might not be.
We'll soon find out.
If Amir does a wheelie over the line, look how much time he's losing.
The gap's 5.25. He's eased
off.
I don't
think he knows, because unless he's I think if he's easing off, then he's a huge mistake. And that, I say he would drop down to 3rd, but Nick's obviously got a penalty.
Wow, Ling's on the inside of Jack into the shallow.
Just stay on the bike, and he will still get the position, but he's only off Schmoy's. I mean, that is just. I don't know how he's not crashed, though. His rider's glitched out.
But Amir to Heath, he's going to cross the line in first. He's took this last lap extremely easy, and it's actually going to cost him the race victory.
Yeah.
He's going to still finish in 2nd, and he pulls a massive wheelie over the line, but it's kind of ironic. Hang on, unless Craig.
Oh my god.
Craig nearly lost to be fair. Nick Jumpy was close. But Craig is to be your winner. I honestly have no idea where everybody else is going to finish because the penalties are tremendous. When Howland's crashed across the line, I think.
He crossed the line. I mean, crossed my position, but I'm simply crossed the the line. It's still a good P2, but just in case penalties are removed for whatever reason. So Craig is the new championship leader then.
Yep.
By 5
That's all we do.
points.
That's all we do know, at least. Whoa, we boosted it!
I didn't see what happened.
Oh, Aaron just went wide on entry into the final corner and boosted sent it.
So Smoy's on the podium. Smoy's is on the podium.
Wow. I mean, you forgot to do Amir's penalty, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, we can have that on.
Yeah, so Craig, we'll fix that. Craig is your winner. Amir is second. Schmoy's somehow, somewhere... So, Howling, if Howling didn't make... If he just sat behind Jack, he would have taken the podium. So Schmoy's takes third. Nick Jumping is fourth. Howling is fifth. Whitley sixth. Sky seventh. Coco eighth. Lewis ninth and Jack Berman down in 10th, so he's lost 14 points. So he's now 9 behind Craig. How are the turns table?
No. I don't think you could have asked for a more chaotic round.
Absolutely not. I mean, we've had the first 4 rounds of the season. I don't think we've had one round where some madness has gone on. I mean, we're getting some form of highlights package come the end of the season, that's for sure. Because I can't believe what we've seen today, honestly.
Metief just realised that he got us a penalty just now as well.
Yeah.
So, but he wouldn't. I mean, he wouldn't have got it anyway.
We could have done if I'm wondering if you'd give him the 6 seconds penalty, he obviously would have pushed on the final lap, so that could have been the difference, but we'll never know. But anyway, let's get to the Park Ferme interviews, and there will probably only be 2, maybe.
Is Schmoy's here? Oh yes,
Yeah.
just Schmoy's and Craig. I don't mind which way we do it.
I'll do Schmoy's and you do Craig.
Okay.
So Schmoy's back on the podium. I mean, you finished 6th on track, but thanks to everybody but the front two, but Craig getting a penalty, you have found yourself in 3rd place. How does it feel? Yeah, so congratulations and well done.
And then we now have our winner from today, Craig. You put up a you put up a great fight. You put up a good fight today. It was a messy start to the race, including the sprint race, which I think took it by surprise. But in the main race, you had a good start. You was up to I want to say 4th at the end of one. It was a start for you. You used the chaos. And you had clean air for more or less most of the race, so yeah, you managed to your pace. I'm assuming you was unaware of Amir's penalty, and then realised enough that you won. Yeah.
Actually, take a win like that, but also on the hand, it's not nice to take a win because someone's penalty. I just wanted to. So bike, not get too many warnings in the main race. And towards the end of the race, Nick was closing more on. It was making me worry. But the transition from the sprint to the main race because of the weather conditions, that buggered me over for the clear in the main. So I'm just happy to obviously take P2. It's nice to see that I've gained a lot of points. Focused on getting through as many people into the front, but Amir had like 2-3 second gap by like lap 1 or 2. Amir just got away. He had really good pace as well. I couldn't match that. I was struggling quite a lot, but yeah. On that note, I'm P2 to finish P2. P2, P1.
Yep.
Question:
Yep.
Have I took the championship lead?
Yes,
You have.
Got, I'm not sure how many points to Finley, but you've got 9 points over Jack, and then
As it stands, it might change due to some penalty
Yes,
maybe being
yeah.
wrong, but as of now, you
It's
will
9.
at least lead over Jack by 9 points.
Well, that's not gonna be interesting next week. The next few rounds, especially. Jack obviously didn't get to practice this round, but still dig in the sprint. It's just a shame about the main, but yeah, shout out to Smoys and Amir as well.
Yeah, they put up a good race today, and thank you to you. Another win on the board, so yeah, very well done, and you are championship leader as it stands.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So that is it for round 4. We got a new championship leader, lots of chaos everywhere, and well, I've no idea. We're not even halfway yet.
Wait, yeah, the next round coming up is Mandalika.
That's that could be a wet. If that's a wet weather race, I'd hate to be riding through turn 15.
Yeah, me too.
So that's been another great round. Thanks to everyone for watching, participating, having the first time but a full grid in quite a while. So that's fantastic to see. And yeah, have a happy new year. Hope you all had a good Christmas, and we'll see you in 2025 for round number 5. Goodbye.